Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to dive into a topic that affects so many people in their 40s and 50s, perimenopausal weight gain, and specifically that stubborn belly fat that seems to appear out of nowhere. It can feel frustrating and sometimes even out of control. But today, we're going to help focus on ways to help you reclaim your confidence and feel more like yourself again. We'll discuss natural, lesser known tips that go beyond what most doctors typically share. Plus, I'll share some of the strategies that I have used to help guide people through lasting weight loss. Now, unlike quick fixes, like Jenny Craig or Weight Watchers or Ozempic or Wegovy, they don't last long, right? They don't do much long term. And listen, don't forget to stick around to the end because I'll be sharing my favorite female hormonal weight gain resource that'll have you creating a leaner, healthier body so you feel confident in wearing that favorite dress or bathing suit you've been avoiding in your closet. So I'm Dr. Cody Golman, founder of the FAST40 weight loss program that's been reversing and helping women reverse hormonal weight gain for over 20 years. So let's get started. First off, so what exactly is perimenopause? It's the transitional phase leading up to menopause that can last several years, often starting in women in the mid-40s, but sometimes even earlier. During this time, the body experiences significant hormonal fluctuations, particularly with estrogen and progesterone, which plays a large role in your metabolism and fat storages. Now, as estrogen levels drop, many women notice an increase in belly fat, often around their waist, especially for women over 40 and 50, right? This type of perimenopause belly weight gain is quite common. Even though it may seem inevitable, it doesn't have to be that way. Now, a study published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism found that declining estrogen levels significantly contribute to visceral fat gain. Visceral fat surrounds the internal organs and is more dangerous than the subcutaneous fat, or the fat that's just right under your skin. This type of belly fat during menopause also increases the risk of insulin resistance and other health issues. But the good news is we can address these changes naturally. This is why I've had so much success in helping people lose weight and keep it off, unlike those quick fix solutions that don't address the underlying issues, right? So why does belly fat specifically become an issue? As estrogen decreases, fat tends to accumulate more in the abdominal area. And this is especially noticeable as women approach menopause. This is a common cause of belly fat for people often referred to as menopause belly. But lower estrogen isn't the only factor. You see, insulin sensitivity drops makes it harder to process carbohydrates, which can lead to more belly fat stored, right? And in addition, increased levels of cortisol, which is the stress hormone, contributes to belly fat after menopause. A higher level of cortisol is linked to fat deposition around the midsection, and that's been confirmed by Harvard Health Publishing. This is why belly fat seems to persist even if your diet and exercise routine haven't changed much. Now, if you want to understand more about what high cortisol level symptoms are, then click this link here now. Now, many people turn to fad diets or weight loss injections, but those things don't address the underlying hormonal shifts that actually cause menopausal weight gain or the perimenopause belly. By focusing on natural strategies that support hormone balance, I've helped people achieve long-term results that the quick fixes can't even touch. They typically fail most of the time too. Now that we understand why belly fat increases during a perimenopause, let's talk about actionable tips that can help you reduce it naturally. That's the key, right? Many of these backed by research, though not often discussed by your typical healthcare provider. So tip 1, increase magnesium-rich foods. Magnesium plays a critical role in hormone balance, insulin regulation, and stress reduction. 3 factors directly linked to belly fat during menopause and perimenopause. Now, studies show that magnesium helps improve insulin sensitivity, making it easier for your body to process glucose and avoid fat storage. But unfortunately, magnesium is often overlooked in traditional health advice. Now, according to a study published in the Journal of Diabetic and Metabolic Disorders, magnesium intake was associated with reduced belly fat and better glucose management. So adding magnesium-rich foods to your diet can support your goal of menopausal belly fat loss, truly. Foods like spinach, almonds, dark chocolate promote better sleep, which is also crucial for managing belly fat. If you want to understand more about the benefits of magnesium, click this link here and watch that video. Now, tip number 2, prioritize gut health. Gut health plays a significant role in belly fat during menopause. A diverse and healthy gut microbiome can help regulate inflammation and reduce fat storages. Studies published in Nature Reviews Endocrinology have shown that certain probiotic strains can support fat loss, including probiotic-rich foods like yogurt, sauerkraut, and kefir can, if you add add those to your diet, they create a healthier gut, which can in turn help you reduce belly fat after menopause. Now, improving gut health is key to long-term sustainable belly fat solutions, right? So tip number 3, eat protein strategically. You've likely heard that protein is important for maintaining muscle mass, but it's even more important for losing belly fat. You see, research in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition suggests that distributing protein evenly throughout the day helps regulate blood sugar and promotes lean muscle mass. This in turn helps boost metabolism, which is critical for belly fat menopause strategies, right? I would say 20 to 30 grams of protein per meal is important. Foods like lean meats, legumes, and quinoa can help you manage menopausal weight gain and support overall muscle retention, okay? So tip number 4, reduce hidden sugars and inflammatory foods. Added sugars and processed foods are a major contributor to the belly fat on women, right? Studies published in a British medical journal found that higher consumption of added sugars is linked to increased visceral fat. Now, many processed foods marketed as healthy can contain hidden sugars, which worsen your belly fat menopause diet efforts, right? By cutting out inflammatory foods like refined carbs and processed oils and focusing on whole foods and unprocessed foods, you can create an effective strategy to lose fat easily. Now, tip number 5, add strength training to your routine. Building muscle is one of the best ways to manage perimenopausal weight gain. Strength training improves metabolism, helping you burn fat more efficiently, especially when you're over 40 and 50. Research from the Journal of Obesity shows that strength training is more effective than cardio for targeting belly fat. Incorporating 2 days of strength training each week, along with a balanced diet, is key for long-term weight gain solutions. This method is why I've been able to help so many people lose fat and keep it off. Like I said, unlike a lot of the temporary solutions like Wegovy and Jenny Craig and Weight Watchers, right? If you've been dieting and doing exercise only to see the weight either come back or not get any change at all, I would highly recommend to watch this video made on why diets and exercise don't work during menopause or perimenopause. So click that link right here. Next, sleep and stress are often overlooked, but are essential for managing belly fat after menopause, right? According to the National Institutes of Health, getting less than 7 hours of sleep per night can lead to increased belly fat. Sleep regulates cortisol, the hormone that controls stress and fat storage. Now, without adequate sleep, your body is more likely to hold on to belly fat at any age. Stress also plays a huge role in perimenopausal weight gain as well. High cortisol levels trigger fat storages around the midsection. Studies from the American Psychological Association show that even small daily stress management practices, such as deep breathing or yoga, can significantly reduce cortisol levels and help you lose belly fat. Now, many people get stuck in an emotional eating cycle. So I created a video that shows you how to break free from the emotional eating cycle that so many people are plagued with, right? If you don't watch that, just click that link here now. So there you have it. While perimenopause and menopause bring unique challenges, especially when it comes to belly fat after menopause, there are natural, research-backed strategies that can help you reduce weight and feel more confident in your body. Everything from focusing on magnesium and gut health to reducing hidden sugars and incorporating strength training like we talked about, right? These tips can support your journey to losing belly fat during menopause. Unlike quick fixes, right, or the injections that literally make you worse. Now, you can reduce perimenopausal weight gain and keep the fat off by focusing on your body's needs during this transition time. That's big. Now, as promised, I'm excited to share with you a special resource that I created just for you. It's called the 3 Secrets to Permanent Weight Loss. This free webinar will guide you through the exact 3 steps I've used to help thousands of women shed 15 to 30 pounds of fat in just 40 days. And they're all natural and effective solutions, right? Over the past 20 years, I've researched, I've uncovered, really the real reasons why 80% of diets and weight loss programs in America, they just don't work. And I'm super eager to share those secrets with you. So if you're interested, go ahead and click the link in the description below to access it now. Now, if you're feeling like you could use a little more support, please don't hesitate to leave a comment below. I'd love to hear what you're struggling with or what you might need help with so I can better support you in your journey. And lastly, if this video brought you the encouragement and information you needed today, please let me know by giving it a thumbs up, subscribing, and sharing it with the amazing ladies in your life who are in their 30s, 40s, and 50s. Together, we can all thrive. Remember, it's not about drastic diets. It's about you actually feeling strong, healthy, and in control. So listen, you've got this. Start making small, sustainable changes and reclaim your body and your confidence back.